Why, good morning. Usually in the morning, I like to begin with a nice cup of coffee, such as a Starbucks latte. Well, today it's a bit of a different day because I'll be shooting different types of lattes. And let me introduce you to one of my good friends, Big Bertha. As I said a few minutes ago, Owen nicknamed shooting a 50 caliber like shooting lattes because the cost of a 50 caliber shell is about equivalent to that of a mocha latte. So it's roughly about $4 per shell per cartridge. But again, those aren't the most expensive ones. The real accurate ones can range up to $8 or $9 a shell. Certainly not a cheap man's hobby. And for today, I'm just shooting some of the less expensive $4 shells. So this is Big Bertha. It's not a name that I gave it. It's a name that the manufacturer has given it. And the manufacturer of Big Bertha is out in Wisconsin. And this firearm is custom made. The gentleman, I guess, takes raw steel and manufactures it. And it's incredibly accurate, much more accurate than something that you could purchase from a manufacturer that makes hundreds of these sorts of firearms per year. Big Bertha weighs about 65 pounds. For me to bring it out today, I had to bring it in two separate pots, and it's very easily assembled. The range of Big Bertha is, well, believe it or not, if you were to shoot this at a 45-degree angle, it will go about 4.5 miles. But today we're going to obviously making sure that we always use these firearms in a safe fashion. We'll be shooting at a very controlled range, out to about 200 yards, and we'll kind of show you what we can do with Big Bertha with a demonstration of shooting water bottles. So that's pretty much it. I'm now going to get ready, set up some targets so I can zero a Big Bertha in, and then we'll end the demonstration with see if we can hit some water bottles. And what happens when a 50 caliber hits a milk carton full of water. Okay, we got everything set up at the 200-yard range. And let's look back. And it sure is a long way back to the firing line. And you can see the 50-yard target there. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. Here it goes. Range is safe. Firearm is loaded. Scope is zeroed in. When we shoot, we take a few deep breaths. And then we're going to hold our breath and squeeze the trigger. Wow, not bad, not bad. Although, to be honest with you, I wasn't really ready for that fire. For that shot. So there's the first. The trigger is very sensitive. So let's get ready for a second shot. Let's try that one again. Alright. That's why you never put your finger inside the trigger guard until you're ready. So I didn't have it in there, but when I touched the trigger in it, fired very, very quickly. So it's probably a match grade trigger. So let's try it. This time I'm going to make sure I am on the target. Squeeze the trigger and fire. So I can see that it's a little on the low side. So it's shooting around 4 o'clock. So I'm going to shut the cameras off. I'm going to make some adjustments and then going to start up again. All right, up to 200 yards. The scope is adequately zeroed in. Okay, let's go for the water bucket. Ah, got it. All right. So that's pretty much it for today. The good news is I still have. There's my prop. I still have. Well, I have money enough for maybe a honeydew coffee versus a Starbucks. So if you want to come and join me, let me know. It's a lot of fun and it's quite safe. Take care.